Please, don't close the door.
We'll continue in the morning, Jake. I want you to get some rest.
I don't want to rest.
You're safe here, Jake.
No.
I wouldn't let anything happen to you. I wanted to help you.
Nobody can help me.
Jake.
Please, I don't want to be alone.
You won't be. Someone will be watching you the whole time. See?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about you, Jake.
Then don't leave me here.
I'm not.
She's gonna come back.
There is no she. What happened to your family is over.
You're wrong.
Try to get some rest.
Don't go.
Good night, Jake. You could have come closer.
I didn't feel comfortable.
I've always found funerals better for closure, not comfort.
I didn't feel that either. Nothing's been the same since the murders. It's like an echo, but it won't fade.
An echo?
The whole feel of the building is different. I don't feel safe.
What is it that makes you feel unsafe?
It feels like I'm being watched.
Jake said the same thing in our sessions. He didn't feel safe during the days leading up to the death of his family. There's something you should see. In our sessions, Jake was persistent in the belief that something else killed his father, his stepmother, and his sister.
Cops thought it could have been that girl that lived down the hall, Allison.
And Allison plays a big part in Jake's alternate theory. He believes she was the cause of this.
He thinks she killed his family?
Not exactly. Jake insisted Allison brought something back with her.
Brought?
Carried, like a virus. After his death, I looked into it. She was being educated in Japan. She came back after suffering a breakdown.
Caused by what?
That's a question I'd like to ask her, if she wasn't missing.
Police never found her, but she was never a suspect.
Maybe not, but it wasn't the first time she had a brush with tragedy. It was presumed her condition stemmed from the disappearances of 2 classmates and the principal. It all started out when the girls visited a house. House that's purported to be haunted.
I'm sorry, are we talking about a haunted house?
Not just any haunted house. The most haunted house in all of Japan. According to social legend, of course. It's a place where a husband murdered his wife and son before hanging himself.
How much of this did Jake know?
None of it. I don't usually get involved with folklore and superstition, but there's a connection here.
A connection?
Jake's death was only a piece in a widening puzzle, one that started in Japan.
You should call the police.
You can do what? Tell them ghost stories? I'm supposed to be a reputable therapist. I want to show you something else. The woman Jake mentioned, the one he was scared of, the one he thought was trying to kill him, her name is Kaeko Saeki. This was the family that was found dead in Japan. Jake vividly described both the woman and the son despite having no knowledge of the family.
Oh my God, I've seen that boy.
Excuse me?
I've seen him.
Where?
At my apartment, and I think Rose sees him too. She says she plays with him. It's not possible.
No, neither are the circumstances of Jake's death. There are 206 bones in the human skeleton. Jake's autopsy revealed that he suffered either clean breaks or fractures in 124 of them. I researched possible causes for such an extreme medical affliction. And do you know what I found? Nothing. There's no explanation. Not for that, and not for the hand marks discovered on his wrists.
Then what happened?
What he said was going to happen. Kaeko Saeki was in fact trying to kill him and succeeded in doing so.
But you said she's dead. You think a ghost killed Jake?
A ghost born of a curse.
Isn't that a little...
outlandish? This is what the Japanese think. When someone dies in the grip of a powerful rage, a curse is born. The curse gathers in that place of death. Those who encounter it will be consumed by its fury. I think the curse is real, Lisa. I think it somehow led to the death of Jake. And I don't think it's over.